Hi, this is Xuebin from China Daily. The end of year 2021 is approaching, and some of you may have already started to prepare your annual review. There's an old saying in Chinese, basically means that you can take history as a mirror and look forward the future. This also applies to a ruling party. From poor and weak in the past, China now has become the world's second largest economy. And in the future, the country wishes to achieve common prosperity. So, what is China's secret weapon for making such remarkable achievements within just decades?
There are many reasons to this, but absolutely the most fundamental is the continuing unfolding and advancement of the reform and opening up. As it has progressed, it has continued with experimentation, innovation, incremental reforms over time, and then this intersects with an extraordinary determination all the way from the level of the leadership to that of ordinary people. Another very important factor here is that China and the Chinese system enables China to engage in long-term planning. So China develops annual plans, it develops 5-year plans, and it develops plans that go even further. For instance, the second centenary goal is scheduled to be achieved by 2050, and China also is planning to be carbon neutral by 2060. That's 40 years from now.
You have these two characteristics of the Chinese Communist Party. One, drawing from the past, and the other is always looking to the future. Now, the two are not the same thing, but if they're together, they're a very powerful combination. And, the reason why the Chinese Communist Party is, so energetic, so dynamic, so forward-looking, is that it's always thinking ahead. It's always trying to imagine what the problems of the future might be, or what the problems are in the present that have to be solved. This is very important, and it's a very impressive organization at doing this.
For quite a long time, many people believe that economic development must be at the expense of ecological environment. But is it really impossible to have both?
China's targets of carbon emission peaking before 2030 and carbon neutrality before 2060 echo the spirits and the requirements of Paris Agreement. China is the first developing country among the major emitters in the world to propose a carbon neutrality target. It will make major impacts on ensuring global net zero emission. China's role is quite critical to keep 1.5 degree alive.
Around the world, China has carried out numerous cooperation with other developing countries. We all help each other, share blessings, and shoulder difficulties together.
Given China's experience of poverty alleviation and agricultural development, the country is uniquely positioned to engage in development exchanges in the countries of the Global South. These development experiences are important resource to support other developing nations in achieving the 2030 development agenda. The incredible development achievements reached by China in record time, affecting record numbers of people, has resulted in what I call a great Chinese national treasure of knowledge. This treasure is a chest filled with a vast number of solutions that China has developed and applied to achieve its own remarkable development results.
The session reviewed and passed the resolution of the Central Committee of the CPC on the major achievements and the historical experience of the party over the past century. The document summarizes the party's achievements, such as those we just mentioned. We look back on the past and also look to the future. So, how significant is this resolution for China's future development?
所以决议在一定意义上讲，对于我们这个社会生活，对于我们这个未来的社会发展，具有重要的指导和启示意义。那么，它对于我们构建这个符合这个人民群众这个对美好生活期待的这样一种生活的秩序，那符合全人类共同价值的一种国际的这个发展的秩序，对于我们中国和世界之间 在良好互动的这样一种这个关系架构当中，去更好的推进中国的发展，更好的造福这个国际社会，都有着这个深远的一种指导意义。
我们中国道路是一个成功的道路，而且有示范效应。它同时带着3个特质：第一个，它有独特性，就这条道路不是我们学西方而来的，是我们深深扎根中国的历史文明当中走出来的。第二个，自主性，我们是由我们中华民族的代表中国共产党带领着走出来的，有自主性，是自己改变自己的命运。第3个，有优越性，无论是我们这个进行经济建设也好，还是大国交往也好，还是抗击新冠疫情也好，我们都是优等生。我们这个道路是有自身的优越性的，而且也值得别的国家去参考、去学习、去借鉴。
No wonder people would attach great importance to the session. But what impact will this meeting and the resolution has on our lives? I think we will try to figure out in our following episodes. Thanks for watching and see you next time.